Hello friends, welcome to SSP Math. Today we are going to start solution of non-homogeneous linear differential equation with constant coefficient. Means we will solve some problems using shortcut method. So before watching this video, my humble request you please watch last video, because in last video all formulas are given how to apply shortcut method, and today we will take the problems related to that shortcut method. So today's first problem is solve d2 plus 1 into y is equal to sine of 2x plus 3 plus e raised to minus x plus 2 raised to x. Now this is phi of d into y is equal to f of x given. So phi of d into y is equal to f of x. If such type of linear differential equation is given, then we know its complete solution is y is equal to cf plus pr. Means for solution of this differential equation, first we have to find complementary function and then particular integral. So for complementary function, we want auxiliary equation. What is auxiliary equation? Auxiliary equation is here dq plus 1 equal to 0. Now for complementary function, we have to find roots of auxiliary equation. So how we find roots of dq plus 1 equal to 0? We know one formula, a cube plus b cube. A cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. So we can use this formula here. Compare this a cube plus b cube with d cube plus 1. So a equal to d and b equal to 1. So using this formula, this can be written as d plus 1 into d square minus ab 1 into d, that is d plus 1 equal to 0. Okay, so d plus 1 into this means either d plus 1 equal to 0 or d square minus d plus 1 equal to 0. So d plus 1 equal to 0 means d equal to minus 1, and d square minus d plus 1 equal to 0. How we find roots of this equation? This is quadratic in D, and how we find the roots of quadratic equation? We know that formula using minus d plus or minus. So d is equal to, here a is 1, b is minus 1, c is 1. So minus b, minus minus plus 1 plus or minus under root of b square minus 1 square is 1 minus 4 ac, a1 c1 upon twice a. So after simplification, this is 1 plus or minus root minus 3 upon 2. We know that root of minus 1 is I. If we separate this, then this becomes 1 by 2 plus or minus root of minus 1 will be right here I root 3 by 2, that is alpha plus minus I beta of. So here we get 3 roots. First root is minus 1 and remaining 2 roots are this 1 by 2 plus minus I root 3 by 2. Now how we write complementary function? Minus 1 is real number, so first write CF is equal to, for real root, that is C1 e raised to M1x. M1 is minus 1, so C1 e raised to minus x plus these two roots are imaginary and non-repeated. If alpha plus minus I beta are the roots, then how we write CF? We know formula e to the power alpha x. What is the value of alpha here? Alpha is 1 by 2 and beta is root 3 by 2. So e to the power 1 by 2x into, next constant here C1 is already used, take C2 cos of root 3 by 2x plus C3 sin of root 3 by 2x. This is the complementary function. Now we have to find particular integral here. For particular integral, we know formula pi is equal to 1 upon phi of d into f of x. What is f of x? F of x is right hand side of given linear differential equation, that is sine of 2x plus 3 plus e to the power minus x. So put here phi of d is d cube plus 1, this one is phi of d, and f of x is sine of 2x plus 3 plus e to the power minus x plus 2 to the power x. So here f of x given in first a trigonometric sign, second a exponential function, and third one is constant raised to variable. So for solving this, we have to split in 3 parts. So this is equal to 1 upon dq plus 1 into sine of 2x plus 3 plus 1 upon b cube plus 1 into e to the power minus x, and plus last term is 1 upon b cube plus 1 into 2 to the power x. Now, in last video, I already explained if f of x is sine of, if f of x is equal to sine of ax plus b, then how we write complementary function? So, in complementary function, we have to replace d square by minus a square. Sine of ax plus b. So, what is the value of a? A is 2 here, and we have to write this d cube as a, we want d square for replacement, so d cube, if we write d into d square, then we have to replace this d square by minus 2 square. Minus 2 square means this minus 2 square. Minus 2 square is minus 4. Okay, minus 2 square में confusion होता है. So if suppose sine of 2x plus 3a, so remember this, replace d square by, here suppose here 2a, then replace d square by minus 4. 3a replace d square by minus 9, 4a replace d square by minus 16, this way. So here sine of 2x plus 3, so a is 2, replace d square by minus 4. If you write d cube, d into d square, then how to put this d square equal to minus 4, so minus 4 into this d, that is minus 4d plus 1 into sine of 2x plus 3 plus, if f of x is equal to e raised to ax, that is first formula, then you have to replace d by a. E to the power ax, if we compare with e raised to minus x, then we will get a equal to minus 1. And if you put d equal to minus 1 here, then minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 is 0. And if denominator is 0, then case fail. In case fail, we हम क्या करते हैं, multiply by x and take derivative of this denominator, that is 3d square. Derivative of d cube is 3d square and derivative of 1 is 0 into this e to the power minus x, as it is. And in last, if f of x is equal to a raised to x, then how we write complementary function? So for that we have to replace d by log a. So plus 1 upon a is 2 here, means a raised to x is given, then you have to replace d by log a. So here you have to replace d by log 2 cube plus 1 into 2 to the power x. Now here 1 minus 4d, sine of 2x plus 3. So we want sine function and we want again d square in denominator. So how we form d square in denominator? If such type of factors are given, 1 minus 4d or d plus 1, d minus 1, then always take rationalization of denominator. So what is the rationalizing factor of 1 minus 4d? That is 1 plus 4d. So multiply and divide by 1 plus 4d here, because we want d square. So this 1 minus 4d write as it is. Okay, इस 1 plus 4d ने multiply and divide किया मैंने into sine of 2x plus 3 plus x into, replace d by a. A is minus 1 because e to the power minus x, if you put d equal to minus 1 here, then 1 upon 3 into minus 1 square. देखो यहाँ पर हमें d की वैल्यू पुट करनी है, यहाँ पर d स्क्वायर रिप्लेस करना है साइन के लिए, plus last term as it is, that is 1 upon log 2 cube plus 1 into 2 to the power x. Now after simplification, what is this? This is equal to 1 plus 4d upon a minus b into a plus b formula. So a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So this is 1 minus 1 square minus 4 square is 16 d square sine of 2x plus 3 plus minus 1 square is 1 x by 3 into e to the power minus x. Here e to the power minus x is missing, and plus last 1 upon log 2 cube plus 1 into 2 to the power x. Now after simplification, here 1 plus 4d upon 1 minus 16d square x sine of 2x plus 3. So we have to replace d square by minus a square. So what is a here? 2. And if we replace d square by minus 2 square is minus 4. So is equal to 1 plus 4d upon 1 minus 16 into minus 4 sine of 2x plus 3 plus x by 3 into e to the power minus x plus 1 upon log 2 cube plus 1 into 2 to the power x is equal to, after simplification, this 16 into 4 is 64 and minus minus plus 64 plus 1 is 65. So 1 upon 65 into 1 plus 4d into sine of 2x plus 3, means multiply the sine of 2x plus 3 inside this bracket. So 1 into this, that is sine of 2x plus 3 plus 4d sine of 2x plus 3 and plus remaining terms as it is, means these terms. Then next step is equal to 1 upon 65 into bracket sine of 2x plus 3 plus 4d d into sine of 2x plus 3. What is capital D? Capital D is here differential operator d by dx. If capital D is d by dx, if you put here, then d by dx of sine of 2x plus 3 means we have to take derivative of sine of 2x plus 3, that is 4 as it is. Derivative of sine is cos of 2x plus 3 into derivative of 2x plus 3 with respect to x is 2 plus remaining terms as it is. So is equal to 1 upon 65 into sine of 2x plus 3 plus 4 into 2 is 8 into cos of 2x plus 3 plus x by 3 into e to the power minus x and plus 1 upon log 2 cube plus 1 into 2 to the power x. So this is the particular integral, and now we have to write final solution. So what is final solution? You know that y is equal to CF plus PI. Okay, now what is complementary function? Complementary function is this, and in complementary function add PI, that is plus 1 by 65 into, you write this here. Okay.